What's up, everyone? This is OK What's Next. On this episode, we're talking about NFTs and social media. Is the NFT hashtag on Twitter dead? And have NFTs officially taken over and ruined Discord? Right now, I'm sending it to my man Nick. What do we got?
Spin that shit.
Whoa, Nick, give me something a little more proper,
You
boy.
want a proper? You want a proper? I got you. Roll thy intro, you scallywag.
What's next? What's next? What's next?
Welcome. This is OK What's Next. I'm Shane Salonitri. To my right, we got the man, the semi-professional gamer, meaning his mom once paid him to stop playing video games and go outside. Nicholas Eccleston, how you doing, boy?
How's it going, Shane? How you guys doing, everybody?
To my left, we got the curly Q, the white hat, ultra something blue shirt wearing Cody. How you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing great. It's a great day.
All right, welcome to OK What's Next, guys. We got a good episode today. But before we get started, I need Cody to pull a Will Smith at the Oscars and hit it. Break down this episode, boy.
Wow. Okay. So, our main topics for this episode, we have how NFTs and social media go together, the rise and fall of NFTs, social media marketing, so how they're marketed. Why do you need to see on social media page to trust the project?
I believe that's what do you need to see.
Yeah, I butchered that completely.
My handwriting. I wrote that note for you. My handwriting's a little bad. I'm sorry about that.
And have NFTs helped or hurt the growth of Discord?
Okay. I'm excited for this one. I know you two love Discord. I'm kind of on the other side of it. But before we dive into this conversation, we have our man, our myth, the legend, the best thing out of Norway since snow. Bring him in, Mr. Elias, our Norwegian robot. Bring him in. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo arigato. Oh, here we go. Hey! Producer Sal hitting that robot. Domo arigato.
Oh.
Come on. Give me a little whack on the head. Elias, how are you doing? How are you doing today, Elias?
Very, very good. Thank you, guys. How are you?
We're doing good. It's always a pleasure having you on the show. And I'm very excited to talk to you and the team about NFTs and social media. So let's get right into it. How do NFTs and social media go together? Who wants to kick this off? Nick, you want to kick it?
I'll go for it. You know, a lot of people, that's what they do. You know, it's social media. They immediately, what do you do when you wake up? You check your phone.
Go to social media.
You check Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, whatever social media that you prefer. Second you wake up. I know the first thing that I do when I wake up, I grab my phone, turn my alarm off, look at it, I say, okay, and then I look on Snapchat, and I got any Snapchats. Do I got any Instagrams? You know, probably don't have Snapchats. But but I check my Instagram, I check Facebook, I check Twitter, I check it all, and then, you know, once it's time to get out of bed, I get out of bed. So, you know.
Good little rundown of your morning.
That's what I'm saying is, you know.
So go back to the question. How do NFTs
everybody checks social media? That's like,
okay.
Social media is such a big thing nowadays.
It's huge.
You know,
It's huge.
and, you know, pretty much the only way to really connect with the rest of the world is social media. And the NFT space, if you don't have social media, how is anyone going to find out about any of your projects?
Exactly. It's a way where just like standard everyday people can market a project to the world, essentially. Yeah, it's interesting. Cody, how do you think these things go together?
No, I completely agree with what Nick was saying because you got to look at it like this. Social media has been on the nonstop growth since the 90s, right?
Yeah.
And, like, I still remember MySpace and, like, the old school stuff.
Well,
like
not
that.
quite the 90s. When did MySpace start?
MySpace was, like, was it early 2000s?
Probably, like...
But, like,
MySpace was like early 2000s.
but no, what I mean though is this, right? The early 90s was like AOL, like all that stuff. Like, you know,
yeah, that's what
rise of
really
computers.
paved the way.
And it did.
AIM.
AOL,
AIM,
like
instant
AIM,
message.
paved the way. But it's the same thing. It's a way for people to connect and stuff like that. So, going on that point, you looking like advertisers like, how can I get in this space? I need to advertise this, you advertise that. NFTs just do the exact same thing as every other company. Like, hey, buy my product, here you go. And they just advertise there. And it's, in all honesty, it's the best way. Everyone's on their phone 24/7.
Well, is it the best way? So, Elias, I need to get you involved in this conversation because, I mean, you're probably the best out of all of us when it comes to social media. So, I mean, how do you think NFTs have gone with social media? Has it been positive, negative? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think like you guys are saying, social media is where all the attention is. So of course, and the easiest way to build a community online. So of course, NFTs is a huge part of that. And honestly, it's been crazy to see the last year the blow up of NFT on social media. It's absolutely taken over everything on social media, and it's crazy.
It's everywhere.
The numbers are so crazy. It's out of this world, honestly.
Let me ask you guys this: Do you get ads on social media for NFT projects still?
Yes, I get ads all the time. I see it on Instagram. I see it on YouTube. Even YouTube ads.
They're all over.
That's how I found out about the Blankos block party.
Yep.
I got a YouTube.
But that's
ad.
at least a game.
Well,
That's a
yeah,
game.
but the whole
Blanco's,
NFT is
explain
resolving around the
Blanco's
game.
block party for our listeners.
So for those of you that don't watch our D3 gaming episodes, which you should definitely check out our channel,
Shameless plug.
we reviewed a game called Blanco's Block Party, and it's pretty much a NFT project where the actual skins in the game are your NFT, and it's the first game.
It's a cool game.
Yeah, it's pretty
cool
fun.
game.
It's like a mini games of like shooters and races and stuff like that. But the one cool thing is that it's, as of right now, for all the games that I've played, this is the easiest one to get NFTs for free.
Mm-hmm.
And so, they have like a battle. It's like a battle pass. It's called the party pass, but it's like a battle pass styled kind of section of the game where you pay like one time fee of $24.99 per season, and then you just level up throughout, like just playing the game over and over again like any other battle pass, and you can get like 3 or 4 NFTs. So.
I mean, I've played it. I absolutely am terrible at video games. Are we getting a message over here from our backstage producer?
No, don't worry.
The D3, our D3 gaming. Blanco's Block Party episode actually didn't air yet. Okay. It's
I was like, come on.
Gonna be airing soon, in case you're.
I make the
happen to be
episodes.
looking through our YouTube playlist right now. Okay. Anyway,
I make the episodes. I don't produce them.
the NFT ads have taken over Instagram. And do you guys ever look at the comments? People hate them.
I just go right through.
On
past it, I'm
Facebook,
gonna be honest.
hate them. I do dive in the comments every now and then. I kind of say like, I get into it, people. I'm a bit of a keyboard warrior.
Okay.
You know what I do.
Not so much of a
No.
warrior in real life, Shane.
Yo, shots fired. But getting on Shane's point, though, the thing is this. The ads, like I said, they're drawn to you by what you search up and all that, right? So if you're looking at NFTs all day or in this space, you're going to get tons of these ads.
That's true.
Even just talking about them, they're just going to pop up on your social
what?
medias and stuff like that. And that's,
I would hate to see the ads that Cody gets.
Oof.
Outside of NFTs, if it's
Oh.
going by your search
Look,
history,
I
I
will say
would
this, though.
hate to see your
I
ads.
will say this though, 90% of the ads that I see for NFTs are all through my work email, which obviously, we're in the NFT space for work. So,
Cody's giving me a look with that joke. It was just
Listen,
a joke.
listen.
It was just a joke.
my internet history is fine.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cody. It was just a joke. Yeah, so you get so many ads. And, well, actually, what's interesting with Twitter, and this leads us to the next part of our conversation, you have to get approved to even talk about NFTs on Twitter. So you can't do any sponsored content. That's why Twitter is not flooded with NFT ads, which is something that the other platforms, I think, should integrate a little bit more, have more of a vetting process. But why do they care? They're getting paid to have people advertise. Second part of the conversation. What do you guys think of the whole Twitter experience with NFTs? Elias, you're huge on Twitter. I want you to talk about this. The hashtag NFT, Twitter NFT hashtag, whatever, it is I mean, I don't want to say my view on it. What do you think, and how do you view this?
I think the hashtag NFT on Twitter nowadays it's full of promotions, full of just people trying to hype up their project as much as possible. So it's an hashtag you can go into and see everything is happening in NFT, like not in the NFT space, but every project coming out. But I think there's so much shady shit happening in there as well. So many people and trying to get engagement through giving away NFTs and maybe not following up on the giveaways and
Fake
hey,
giveaways nonstop.
your
Well,
post your favorite NFT for under for 0.1 Ethereum and they don't buy any. So I think there's a lot of sketchy shit happening there too.
They're just
No.
getting followers. That's all they're
Shane.
trying to do.
correct me if I'm wrong. Social media is how you heard of Banana Fucko, correct?
Not me personally. A friend found it through social media,
And then he brought it to you.
then brought it to me. And I don't want to go too much into Banana Fucker right now because we have our Banana Fucker Wall of Shame, which we will talk about later in the
Wall of
episode.
shame.
And
Wow.
we will the Wall of Shame.
Oh, Shane. I think
The
you
wall-
said shame.
No, I did say Wall of Shame.
about
I
to
did
say.
say Wall of Shame. But we got one. That's a cute banana. That's a cute
I
banana.
don't know.
That's a cute banana.
Listen,
know, Shane.
listen. I like the effort you put into that, and it's funny. But you know what I have to say? I have a nice banana. It's looking nice. So if you like it, like,
You have a
follow,
nice-
and share
Pause.
this video.
Pause,
because
pause,
it's
whoa,
great.
whoa, pause.
Oh wow,
Pause,
give it a
pause.
little.
You don't
plug
like
in
my
there.
banana, fucker?
Give it a little plug in there.
Yeah, but you said it a little weird. You got to phrase it a little differently. You said
Yeah,
got a
you
cute
said-
banana.
you-
Like, whoa.
We're talking about the actual
Honestly-
banana on the page.
Yeah, that's what I said.
On the yeah.
It's a nice looking
He probably
banana.
got a very good personality.
We don't want this to be taken out of context. We are talking about the banana on the wall. We put Cody's face on a banana.
Yes.
How many banana fuckos? But we'll be talking about these later on in the episode because we are doing a giveaway. Like, retweet if you want to win one of these bad boys right here.
Especially this one.
Especially this
One
one.
of one.
This will be
One of
on OpenSea. It's going to be for sale. It's a one-of-one NFT. And, yeah, we're going to be giving it away. So, all right. Let me say my piece now about hashtag NFT on Twitter. It is trash.
Trash.
I hate it so much because there's no place to go on Twitter and just, let's say I just want to talk NFTs. Let's say my fingers are feeling good. I'm feeling typey. I just want to go up there and be like, type up some stuff about NFTs, get in some conversations, maybe some debates.
He's looking like a little troll right there. Tensed
Dude.
up a bit. He's like, I gotta talk about
You
it.
gotta remember, he's
I
a
got-
keyboard warrior.
I
so
got
this is
terrible
natural.
typing posture. I got terrible. I'm just sitting here
He's going
like
in
a
on
little
it.
keyboard troll. Yeah, it's. I mean, what are your thoughts when you
No,
go on
no,
NFT Twitter? What do you think?
100%. Like, I'm agreeing with you. It's been overfilled. Like, if you're just looking at Twitter trying to find new projects, find cool stuff, you have to dig through all the shit on there, and it's everywhere. Like, the second you type that into Twitter and stuff like that, all you're getting is, hey, like, follow, and share this post, and you could have a chance to win a whitelist spot, or hell, even in the NFT. And guess what? They guarantee you don't even get it at the end because you don't know who they're giving it to, how they actually select a winner, and it's all fake.
For all
So,
you know, they give it away, but they didn't give it away to you.
like,
They never give them away. How many on a scale of like 1 to 100? I would say maybe 2 ever give them away.
oh no, absolutely. Like,
Is that a high number even? That might even be a lot.
so, for instance, there's this one project I was following that their Discord is so exclusive that you have to be invited to the Discord. You can't send invites out, and it's one of those projects where it's like, I don't even know if the NFT's out. I don't know anything about it. So I want to get into the Discord, but the only way to do it is you have to win one of those NFT things through Twitter. So it's either you win the NFT through Twitter or get the white spot to get invited into the Discord. So you have to like, retweet, comment, tag a friend, and all that. And guess what? There's so many people trying to get into this. I doubt if there's even a Discord about it.
It's killed NFT Twitter.
The ones that
Sorry.
really, really make me angry are the people who own like Bored Apes, who, some of them, they are very smart. Some of them know a lot about the NFT space. Not all of them. But you know, they just got lucky. But that's the thing is those people have millions of followers and they tweet like out of nowhere. They'll just be like, in a good mood today, drop your wallet. And it's like, do they even do
post
anything?
I see the picture posted of I don't know, of a wallet. Cody, while I'm talking about this, go to Twitter and bring up the hashtag NFT Twitter feed. They're so fake. Will Smith all over the
Yeah, I know, he's all over Twitter.
That was the slap heard around the world.
Yeah.
Do we want to talk about this? That was bold.
Well,
was bold.
let's finish our point before we get to that. We'll
Okay,
get that.
we'll go to that because there is an NFT for that now.
Is there really?
Yeah, well, we'll get
Alright,
into it.
we'll get-
Let's
yeah.
take a look at hashtag NFT Twitter. This page, just scroll for me a little bit. All right, right there, giveaway. That's 3
Hold on.
giveaways.
Giveaway,
we've seen.
giveaway.
Are you go to the
giveaway,
latest?
giveaway.
He's on the top page right now. Every single tweet on the top page, and for the audio only listeners, every single tweet is a giveaway. Even on latest, have we? These are pictures, but
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is
I'm not
like-
gonna lie. This is a little better for today. Like this is what.
It's not as many giveaways as I thought.
No, but I mean, still, the sheer amount that you're seeing, like a lot of them too are like saying like, "Hey, I just got this one. Like, here's the one. Here's a retweet of one about a giveaway."
3 more whitelist spots to the jungle. I don't even want to say the name of that project because they're probably not going to give them out. Giving out a whitelist spot though is a little bit.
I feel like, but
easier.
that's the way things are going now too. It's not like, hey, here's in order to here's the NFT or anything like that. No, it's like, hey, here's your pre-issued line. Here's your ticket to get in line to buy one, and you get to be early. It's like
You got to win the chance to buy an NFT. Like, why? What is this world coming to?
Well, let's put this into perspective, Shane. So, you know, if you have, I don't know, 10,000 followers on Twitter, and you put a post out there that gets a lot of engagement, so Twitter's obviously gonna, you know, bump it up a little bit.
Mhm.
You know, you put a post on there that says, you know, I'll use Bored Apes as an example. Like, follow, retweet, tag 3 friends.
drop
And
your
I'm
wallet.
drop your wallet. I'm giving away a Bored Ape.
That's
You know
exactly
how
what
many
it-
followers you're gonna boost? You're gonna be like
They're
at
not.
100K by the end of the day.
All those people are bots, and I can't wait for this interview because we're talking to one of the biggest NFT pages, and he posts these giveaways, but he's one of the few that actually delivers. I mean, we're gonna talk to him, feel him out.
It is
see how
proven.
goes.
It is
It's
proven.
gonna be an interesting conversation.
It is proven for those of you guys that are listening. It is proven that he does give them away because on 90% of the posts, he posts the actual winners' tags.
and they usually confirm it within the
Yes.
comments as well. Like, hey, I actually got it. But I sort of want to talk about too. It's like you see the amount of Bored Apes and all this. It's like the profile picture, right? And I want to get to this.
I was gonna go to this too.
So
I was
in
gonna about to
Twitter,
send it
right?
here.
Twitter had activated the fact that if you have an NFT, you can make your hexagon or it's a hexagon profile picture, right? And I thought it was my mind, like, don't get me wrong, I love NFTs,
was
but
cool.
it was the dumbest thing.
Really?
And the reason I'm saying this is because people were faking this by all you had to do. It's a profile picture.
You
all
can't fake it.
Yes, you can.
How?
No,
How? The actual interface.
the actual
of the image.
hexagon it's no
What
longer
are
a
you
circle.
saying? So the people, what they're probably doing.
No, they're editing their picture to
That's
make it a
so
hexagon,
lame.
and then put it in a black background. It looks like a hexagon.
the
It's a little
difference-
smaller.
But
all you
the
do
difference,
though, you click on it and see. It's
yeah,
not.
you click on it and it actually verifies that it's a connected wallet.
Well, that's what I'm getting at. But it's like people, the whole Twitter. Like I said, there's a lot of people on Twitter and a lot of communities that I'm a part of that hate NFTs. I personally like them because, like I said, I'm in the space. I love NFTs, love where it's going. But that's what I'm saying though is there's so many people that hate them and they'll just meme on them and all this. But like it's just a profile picture. It's like it was a cool little ad, but I wasn't a fan of it.
Now,
Well, you have to pay for it. Twitter Blue.
I
Like $3 or something.
That
Is it
like,
$3 a month
that was-
maybe?
that
I
was
have a
dumb.
question I want to raise to you guys. What are your thoughts on people who take other NFTs that they don't own, blatantly don't own, and I mean you could tell who owns it by their wallet, and post it as their profile
If you dig
picture?
hard enough, you can.
Oh, you
can.
could definitely
But I'm
find.
saying, what are
those,
your
yeah.
thoughts on
But
that?
no
Do you
one will
think the
know.
original owners are entitled to some sort of
What are they gonna get? They're gonna this random
That's
Twitter
been
page.
happening on social media forever. People fake flexing sports cars, people fake flexing Gucci and renting clothes to flex clothes, renting watches to flex watches. It's been happening forever. So it's just another way of fake flexing. But
Another way to
again,
pretend you're
I
something
think
you're not.
it does suck.
The best way to say like, hey, I actually do own it. Yo, link that OpenSea account. Link your wallet address so people can actually hop in there and be like, oh, nice profile pic. Let me actually verify that. And guess what? They can, and there you go. So I mean, yes, there's benefits to it, but it's all about. At the end of the day, these are investments. We're making money off of these.
Is this going to be your profile picture from now on?
You know what? I might. I'm tempted.
That should be your profile picture. So let me ask you
Cody, if
this.
you use it as a profile picture, you'll be the one stealing from others if we're going to give it away.
Bullshit.
Have you guys ever ventured into, on Twitter, your message request folder?
I don't get messages, so.
Oh my god, it's like
Hold up,
it's
go
like
on
an
your
old-
phone, go on
it's like
Twitter
an
right now.
old email. It's
Let's
like an
all
old email account where you have thousands of messages.
let's all go on our Twitter. Everyone do this on their phone right now, all of us. And go to your messages and then click message request at the very top.
I don't even have that on my personal account, but I can go on.
You don't have this?
Not on my personal
All
account.
right, so I got one right here. Right here, I got one. Hi, Dynamic Ty Lopez NFT project sells 1.2 million in 1 hour private sale. Floor rockets to 0.4 ETH ahead of public sale this Friday. For anyone that doesn't know, who out of this group can give the best Ty Lopez impersonation? I'll explain who
I got it. I got this.
All right, hit
Got
me
it
with
down
Ty
locked.
Lopez.
I got it down locked. I've been waiting for this moment forever,
All right,
Shane.
do it. Getting character.
All right.
Getting
Here we
character.
go. You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
I'm here in my garage with this Lamborghini here, but I'm not proud of that. I'm proud of all these bookshelves.
There we
And
go.
these books, because what's more important than
And this is the point
Lamborghini-
everyone clicks skip ad and they stop watching.
But I
pretty
finished
much.
it. I finished the
You
sentence.
finished it.
I finished the sentence. He goes, you know what's more important than this Lamborghini? Knowledge.
I never made it past this bookshelf. So Ty Lopez is the guy that ran nonstop ads on YouTube. Great business that he had. I mean, scammy. And then he basically sold his.
It was like financial advice.
Yeah, he was selling I don't know, some master plan lesson type thing. Scammy, sketch, but some smart marketing. I mean, have you ever heard of a YouTube ad going viral?
Honestly, no. I mean, it was
That had to be
the
the first one.
meme of the year for I think that was what,
It was
2016,
huge.
2017.
It was huge. Okay, so now what a surprise. And also that house, that car, everything was rented.
Yeah.
He was not rich. He's rich now, but now he's
rich from that ad.
He's doing an NFT project, I guess. I hate giving this any buzz. Do not go to the site because they're just flooding my inbox. But look at my message requests. I don't know if the viewers can see this. It's just nonstop spam, and it's annoying.
It's not even just Twitter though. You know, I get Instagram tags and messages. I get Discord DMs. I get Discord tags. People go on Twitter and tag you in an actual tweet instead of DMing it to you.
What do they say? What do they say?
I actually.
Promote here. Promote this.
No.
Well, no, not even that. No. There's mass. I don't know if
Right,
you know.
Nick,
we're
Nick,
linked to. Hold on.
right here.
We're linked to the same Twitter.
Oh, there it is right here.
Yeah, we're
that's what
linked
I
to
was
the
saying.
same
Have it
Twitter.
perfectly.
I've been getting so many of them.
They mass ping people and then delete the original.
Scroll through that.
tweet.
Let us see. What? So what does it say? What is the original tweet? Just nothing.
No,
Just-
the account got suspended. The original
Good.
tweet was suspended.
They have no profile picture.
No profile, nothing. They just smashed tweeting. And actually, this was the one I was talking about where they posed as the Bored Ape that was making a new one, the chemical one, and they were trying to sell it off, and they were trying to hack people that way. And it's like people are just dumb.
Do you know why this is happening? It's literally happening because it's a new industry where there's a lot of money flying around, and people are excited. People are making dumb decisions, so people know, hey, there's money here. Whether they're scamming people, whether they're trying to get followers, it's sad because personally, NFTs on Twitter is just not good anymore.
Yeah, there's a lot of scam stuff going on. I don't know if you saw the email chain, OpenSea, I think OpenSea got scammed again, like got hacked again. Because I received an email not too long ago, maybe like a week ago, it was verify your email, but in order to verify it, you have to log into your OpenSea account. And
Sounds like a
it's-
phishing email.
it says it. I read the thing and I knew it was fake, and this is how I knew. So when you go to OpenSea, it's OpenSea.io.
Yep.
Right? The email said team@OpenSea.com.
And wait, where'd you get this on?
I got it on my Gmail.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
it's a phishing
okay.
email. They're phishing for your information.
But they do this on
Yeah.
Twitter too.
But that's
They
what
do it on
that's what I'm
Twitter.
saying. But they go to great lengths just to get. I mean, they could have my wallet. I don't have shit in there, so like they could have it. I don't care. But
Hey,
I know
maybe
Cody.
you
You
could own a
got,
Banana Fucko, so.
I know. Shit. You said you were gonna airdrop me 5, and I still never got them.
You verified
You know,
your email.
It's a shame that happens. But I want to bring it back to social media because that's what we're talking about. We know the scams are everywhere. Is Twitter dead for you guys with NFT discussion? Is it straight up now just a way to get
Shill your
easy
project?
followers and shill your project?
I think people in the NFT space, in my opinion, use Twitter for the wrong things. It's great to vet projects through Twitter, but not anymore. You can go to a project and they have 200,000 subscribers. That doesn't mean anything. All you got to do is do a quick Google search, fake Twitter followers, and you could purchase. It's like $100. You get like 100,000 followers, and they're all bots. But they make them. It's crazy. It's scary now. They make them look like real people.
Yeah.
But you can tell by the engagement.
Do you think this is permanent? Do you guys think Twitter NFT #NFT being dead is permanent? Do you think
Yeah.
there's any way to come back?
So it could come back, and I feel like once the space for NFTs evolve from even just the technology evolves past just the whole NFT portion of just the art and stuff like that, and it evolves into something else, it could definitely bring it back. But I want to pose a question to both, like all three of you, right? For what's your experience with social medias, and then when you start using it, also, do you think Twitter, what social media do you think is the best for NFTs? Do you want to see? Like, is Twitter the best one you've used? Is it better on, say, Snapchat maybe, or, any of the other ones you use?
Yeah.
Twitter, you use Twitter for a number of things. I mean, NFTs are one of the big ones. Even streamers use Twitter as their engagement to connect with the community. On
It's
top
great
of that,
for updates. It's
Yeah.
great for project updates.
but that's people are using. That's why I'm saying people in the NFT space are using Twitter for the wrong reasons. And in my opinion, I know you said that there's a possibility it comes back. In my opinion, I think #NFT on Twitter gone. Gone. I've seen a lot more engagement in #NFT community.
Yeah.
And other #NFT and then another subline. There's a lot more engagement in my opinion, and I feel like just regular #NFT is dead.
All right. Do you guys consider Discord a social media? Is Discord?
Oh, absolutely.
By definition, yes.
Like, I look at it like this. You look at Reddit. I compare Discord to Reddit in a sense because
Reddit is way more of a social media in my mind than.
Oh no, absolutely. What I'm getting at though is with Discord, right? Reddit has it's like message boards, stuff like that. If you want to be in a specific group, you can. You look at Discord, it's all about the communities you join. So you could join a specific NFTs community and you could talk about it there. But then there's communities. I guarantee you can find a Discord that talks about a magnitude of different NFTs, such as I guarantee there's a Discord out there. I said, I'm not part of a lot of them, but for NFTs stuff like that, I'm thinking one that's like a whale one where it's like, hey, here's all these users, let's go into our project and just start
No.
buying out. I
So-
guarantee there's Discord servers for that.
The last
They
time
do have them.
No,
Yeah.
they do, because my tattoo artist, one of my tattoo artists, we had a little chat last time I was in the shop, and he's really deep diving into NFTs. He just paid $30,000 to be invited to this Discord to get all this.
$30,000 for an invite.
$30,000 for that's $30,000 for the program. So he gets invited to the Discord and he gets access to all of this NFT's blowing up. Check this one out. It's pretty much all financial advice on the NFT
Okay.
space.
That's sketchy
That's
though.
$30,000.
Who do you pay that to? Like a Discord
What type
owner?
of tattoos this guy doing?
I mean, hey, if he had that money to throw around, like, damn. But like, I wouldn't trust a Discord like that. I mean, that's one expensive just to even get in, and then like you have to invest into like what they're buying out. It's like that's risky. The whole NFT business of just buying NFTs is risky. It's a high end value. Like, can it be a next Bored Ape? You never know. So it's like you have,
That's
like
the
I said,
point. Everyone wants to
vetting,
be the next. Everyone wants the next big thing.
people just going out there and just buying whatever they see and hoping it becomes big. But it's like you're really giving your money to someone you don't know.
So let's
you
talk
gotta
about
do
this
some
now.
more vetting stuff to that.
Let's talk about this. With Discord, you two are obviously big gamers. Semi-professional. Mom paid them to get out of the house, play video games, whatever. Do you think? Do you think Discord? We saw the rise and fall. Is Discord ruined now because of NFTs?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
So Discord
All right,
attempted.
you guys both seem very passionate about this. I'm
so I want to
head
throw
the
this
swivel
in
right
Shane.
now.
Discord attempted to put NFTs, right? They attempted to allow you to access or connect your wallet into Discord. The issue is most gamers and stuff like that, and most people that use Discord flamed them on Twitter when they announced this. They hated the idea.
I think we need to go back even further. Where is that correlation between NFTs and Discord? Like, how were they used? Because I'm sure there's some people out there that don't even know. NFTs essentially let's use, I don't know, give me a random project. Banana Fucko. So Banana Fucko has a Discord community. Everyone essentially is in there and they communicate. All the buyers of it, etc. That's where that product lives.
Yep.
So now let's go into your point now, how it was essentially ruined in my mind.
There's tons of communities out there that you could build for dedicated to your NFT project and any future endeavor projects that you want to make. And this is where you build your community to let the community talk, about the project, and it builds the hype, right? And that's, like I said, once you get that hype train for the amount of people in your Discord, you could buy more, sell more, and talk about it. It's a good way of showing, hey, we have a lot of people in our community, so it's going to buy out. And that's one of the vetting things that people see is Discord.
Yeah.
Now, Discord had announced, it was a while back, that they were going to allow you to connect your wallet into Discord to like help you quickly buy out or share your wallet address, stuff like that. The big issue and one of the big things is Discord's notoriously known to get hacked. Right?
Okay.
It has its own hacking problems
Very
and stuff
true.
like that. And this was one of the biggest things. Like, why the fuck would I want to connect my wallet to a server that is prone to getting hacked? And I mean, you even look at these servers, Collabland, a bot. There's so many bots that post to snipe your
They
information.
all look exactly
And
the
they look
same.
all exactly the same because they can. They could share your profile picture, share the same name. Its numbers are always different for Discord. It's just like,
Well,
you got to
if
be
you
safe out
purchase-
there.
If you purchased, Discord Nitro,
Yep.
you can change the numbers to whatever you want, even if it matches somebody else's.
That you can.
Really?
Yes,
Yeah, so
can.
there can be two identical Collabland.
And then what if you want to message someone, though? How do you message them?
You just message them regularly.
So you message two people, though, if they're the same exact username and numbers.
Well, you would have to pick the right one, but this is the thing. That's how scammers use it. So they'll make the username Collabland, and then they'll get number sign, just random number sign to begin with, like 4589, right? Then if you purchase Discord Nitro on that account, you can change it to Collabland number sign 0001. And then say you come along,
Catchy.
and you do the same thing. Collabland hashtag 8273, and then you can purchase Discord Nitro and change your exact username to Collabland number sign 0001.
Collabland is essentially how you link up.
Yeah, I was going to say
Yeah.
that.
You link up your, I guess, username, profile to your wallet. Because then there's restrictions on certain Discords where unless you actually own that NFT and it's verified that you own it, you can't get into that channel. So, where I want to take this conversation and why I think Discord is ruined. I think Discord has been dead the week after NFTs arrived because there are so many scammers. Your inbox is just so trash. Cody, pull up your Discord for me. I want to see what your inbox looks like in this last hour. How many inboxes you've got? Oh, do you have your inboxes closed?
No, I close a lot of them. And actually, it's to the point.
Can
like,
random people send you messages?
No, at this point, I literally, so when I was in a lot of NFT Discords, I've cut it down a bit, right? But when I was in the majority and the big ones, I used to get at least 30 messages before noon. And it was of just people like, hey, I could show your project. Hey, buy into this project.
Yep.
Guess what? Follow me or send me a message. I want to talk to you. Can I promote your project? Pay me like $500. I'm like, I don't need this. Stop doing this. They're all scams.
The shills are
And
terrible.
it's so
so
bad,
annoying.
and
Terrible.
it's rampant. And the problem is, you could block them and you could delete the messages. They'll just message you again.
Or they'll go into general and tag you
Yes.
multiple times until you respond.
Well, this is actually interesting because when my first Discord community that I modded, I was using the @everyone a little bit. I did not know that it's frowned upon, that people get aggravated. And now I look at even projects that are like super successful. Let's use the Lazy Lions. They tag @everyone a lot, and that's a very successful project.
So you have to use everyone tactfully, right? And the stigma about it, there's a lot of memes out there. It was like, they're bringing the God's fist down of @everyone because people get excited because there's a notification. Like, it's just like when you look at your phone, hey, I got a text message. I want to know what this is. And @everyone is like notifying, hey, something's happening here. Look at it.
But when I get, from my gaming communities, because I'm in a lot of gaming Discords, when I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pings in a day from the same thing, and it's like a Discord that I'm like in, and I'm like kind of active in, but not really, like, it annoys the hell out of me.
You could turn them
Don't get
off.
taken as serious.
So my thing is this: you could turn off the notifications, but my biggest issue is I'm sort of like the I think it's like ADD or no, what's the
OCD.
OCD. Thank you.
I'm the same
losing
way.
my mind.
If there's a little one with a red circle
I
on
have
it,
to
I have
click
to click
it.
it.
I have
and
to
I have
get rid
to
of it.
away.
You guys do not want to see.
I saw yours.
Yes, I've also seen yours. It is
His Discord's
horrendous.
Let's take a little gander at this right
It is
now.
horrendous.
In Discord, I have
He has like over 400. And
I have
what's even worse?
2K. I have 2K notifications. Is that what it would be called? Well, it doesn't even have numbers. It says 2K plus.
Pings.
I have 415 emails, 564 missed calls,
This
10
man, gotta,
messages
like,
on
that
WhatsApp.
I guarantee 400 of those 564 missed calls were me because you never answered the phone.
See, and that's another.
I got
thing, too,
66 App Store
is
updates.
you get so many pings of bullshit that you don't know if the ping is real and you actually have to
Yeah.
answer, or it's a friend that's
Exactly.
like trying to get you. It's like, come
And
on.
the worst that I hate the most that I've seen a lot more recently, ghost pings.
The one where they'll add every no. So
So add everyone in general chat
And
and
then
then
delete
delete it so that you get the notification and when you click it, there's nothing there.
So like I can I specifically at you, Shane, on Discord, and you'll get the ping, and I delete it, and you'll be like, who sent me this ping? And it's like you don't know. And the problem is that's why you don't give people power to add everyone to Discords.
Yes.
And you have to use it sparingly. That's why they have the at here. They have some other at ones. Better yet, make a role in a Discord.
Well, there's
And then at that role if you want to get pings. Do that, please.
The way to fix this issue of everybody getting mad about add everyone's and this, that, and the third. One of the gaming Discords I'm in that I moderate, we enacted a thing called single day ping, where one time a day, so what we'll do is we'll have the entire day, the whole entire morning and beginning of afternoon to figure out, okay, this what needs to be announced today. And this is everything that's going to be announced today. Whatever we come up with after gets announced tomorrow. And you send one at everyone with a huge list of everything that we need to talk about. And, it could be changing rules. It could be changing, whatever it may be that we need to talk about. And if you didn't read it and you didn't, you got caught doing something that we changed, you get disciplined because we added everyone. And it's understood throughout the community that there's only one ping per day. So, it's kind of...
That's the way to go about it. But like I said, get yourself a role in the Discord. Have the community of people that all managers that run their Discords make a role that specifically people could go into if they want to get these pings, right? Not everyone is good for like actual updates to like NFT projects. I love seeing those like, hey, we have new art.
They
There's
flood
more-
it too much, though.
But yeah, exactly. They flood it too much, and that's where like you said, Discord's getting ruined by a lot of these communities. And it's not even just these communities too. Even in like certain communities, like I play a lot of fighting games. My fighting game communities on Discord. Some NFT projects are coming in like they would just come into random Discords, but like add everybody or not even that, DM anybody they could, and that's how they're doing it. Is they're just hopping into Discord,
Yep.
DMing everybody and leaving.
I will
All right,
say,
so let's go, and then
the
we'll ask the final question.
yeah, the gaming side of Discord, still strong, still going strong. I haven't experienced that in any of the ones I have where NFT projects come into a regular gaming Discord. But the gaming side of Discord, totally fine. The NFT side of Discord is where it starts getting all fuzzy and, starts rustling some feathers. So, the gaming side I think is okay. The NFT side is getting...
So you kind of answered my final question, and we're each going to go around and say our thoughts on this quickly. We'll contain them to a minute each. For the essence of time, do you think NFTs have helped or hurt the growth of Discord? Cody, you go first. Take your minute.
So that's a hard question, right? It's definitely helped the growth because all the NFT projects are bringing users to Discord. And when you bring users to Discord, you're getting, Discord Nitro. Discord as a company is getting money from this, right? And of course, promoting and all this, they're getting some kind of percentage in certain ways. So it definitely is helping the growth. Now, it's also hurting the community and some of these other communities because now people will see, oh, look, that person's in an NFT Discord. I'm going to unfollow them. I don't want to be any a part of that. And I've had that happen to a few people that I know. They're like, oh, you're in that? Nah, not about it. And it's dumb. It's a stigma of I hate Discord. I hate NFT projects, and they don't want nothing to do with it. And I mean, it's split, right? Once NFTs start growing and are, in a different light and people start understanding them more, I feel like the Discord communities are going to embrace some of it. And that's where I'd be fine if Discord now approaches adding wallets again or maybe changing something up. But until then, stay away.
Okay.
No, I kind of agree with you on some points.
Helped or hurt?
Exactly.
What the heck? Helped or hurt, dude?
Would help to hurt? Like,
That's the question. Did it help or hurt it?
So, like I was saying, it helped.
No.
No.
Helped or hurt? Answer it. What did it help it or hurt it?
It helped it.
Thank you.
Okay.
And also hurt it.
I have a little bit of a different aspect, but I kind of agree with Cody. It helped Discord as a business. The business back end of Discord, they're, swimming in money right now. And the simple reason because they charge people different subscriptions for Discord Nitro, and being able to boost servers allows you to unlock more things like a digital picture for the Discord and some more more things to add to the Discord for the users to enjoy. And Discord as a business, they're swimming in money right now. It helped them. The user side of Discord, the people that they really should listen to, because Discord's kind of turning into Activision a little bit and just saying, okay, we're making money, so fuck off. But the user side of Discord, it's hurting it if you're in the NFT side of Discord. Now, that's one thing that I've noticed is there's a huge disconnect. It's like you have NFT side of Discord and then you have the gaming side of Discord. And the NFT side of Discord, that's the only time you're going to get interactive with anything NFT related. I have a lot of friends in all of my other Discords in my gaming side that they don't want anything to do with NFTs and they never have to deal with anything with NFTs because they're not attached to some sort of NFT side of Discord. And that's the connect right there.
Okay. So overall, you're answering helped because
it helped the
more
business
users,
aspect,
more money.
hurt the gaming aspect, the user aspect.
No one wants to take a stance.
All right, what's your stance, Shane? Elaborate on
helped.
your experience.
It helped. I hate Discord.
Well, you don't have the gaming side of Discord. That's the problem.
I'm saying though, it helped, but I just happen to hate Discord. I hate Discord for my reasons. But if we're being real, Discord has way more users now. Think about all these people like me that haven't touched a video game since I had Miss Pac-Man in my basement when I was 13 years old. I am on Discord now, a gaming community. It helped it. Elias,
Yeah, but
you're up.
what gaming community?
Yeah, I think what's cool about this whole NFT thing going into Discord, I think it introduced more people to like communication and community based platforms, and I think that's a really cool thing because previously the where people have been communicating with their communities has been on social media, on Instagram and on Twitter, and honestly only in the comments and maybe sometimes in the DMs, but mainly the conversation with the users, like the communication between brands and users has been in the comments. But now it's way more like it's way easier for users to reach the right people at the projects and at the brand. So it's a good way for people to communicate in the community rather than in the comments, and like it builds a community in a way better way than Instagram and Twitter does,
Makes
in
it
my
where
opinion.
just standard people can communicate and bond over their love for this
I
NFT
think.
project. And
Yeah.
the main thing that I think is it's bound to happen. There will be a competitor to Discord that pops up geared specifically for the NFT market. And they're going to do it a whole lot better unless Discord comes up with some type of plan or strategy to combat
Well,
the spam.
you gotta think. Well, no, you gotta think about it. Discord isn't geared towards the NFTs. They've never been, and
Now-
they aren't now. They're slowly transitioning.
It's definitely going that direction, though.
Well, it's going that direction, but Discord's not going to change their entire platform to basically aid to the people that the original users, the people who made Discord what Discord is today, not hate the platform.
I mean, you look at it like this, right? Discord was teaming up with PlayStation. Like, they're connecting into that sense where PlayStation users could connect into Discord from their consoles. That was a
That
whole
was
thing.
before the NFT
And-
space.
yeah, and I
That
mean,
was
they're
before
still
NFTs
going
were
with
even a
that.
thing.
So I mean, it's like I said, until NFTs,
It's still early. I
it's
get
too
it.
early. Yeah.
I get it. What were you critiquing my video game history?
Yeah, you're trying to act like this Discord connoisseur.
I'm not acting like a Discord
No,
connoisseur.
he despises Discord. He's a
said,
slacker.
I don't play video games.
Oh, he's a slacker?
I'm a
He's a
known,
slacker.
I'm a known mobile gamer, and
Yeah, but-
I'm really good at Miss Pac-Man on the arcade machine. I stand by that. I will not be touched by anyone in that.
Oh, yeah?
$100,000 on the sticks like that.
You have a Miss Pac-Man machine in your basement, don't you?
Not anymore. Well, now I have like the one that hangs on the door. But when I was a kid, I had like the legit like arcade free play mode. My
Okay.
dad ain't taking my 50 cents, and I killed it. That's my video game experience. So NFTs brought me into Discord, and I'm not a connoisseur, but I experienced it, and I'm able to see, hey, you need to change. That's my thoughts.
So I want to bring this up because I was extremely hyped when I heard this story, right? We've talked about the whole scams and stuff like that, where it's rampant on Twitter, Discord. Did you hear that people got arrested for rug pulling?
I did hear that.
Yep.
Like,
I did hear
it's
that.
big news that, like, there was a group of people.
Pull up the story for us.
I'll pull up the story,
So,
Nick.
and-
Well, I
familiar with
deep
this
dove
one,
into
right?
this because this piqued my interest when I first saw it. So two guys were they rug pulled a project. They practically stole 1.2 million from the project, like from the actual people who bought into the project. And shortly after, I don't want to say that there was some law put into place because I didn't see anything about a law change.
What the dude said, he admitted to rug pulling.
He admitted straight to the community's face and on Discord that he rug pulled this project.
Which is so, he deserves to be arrested. He's an idiot.
And, well, within weeks of him admitting, the FBI showed up at his door and placed him in handcuffs for fraud.
Actually,
Let's read this. Let's read
So
this.
no, looking at this again, I think this was the one they did it twice. They made their first one.
Oh, is it that guy?
I think
well,
it was
let me
this
read
guy
it. Let me
from
read
what
it.
I'm seeing.
The U.S. Justice Department has arrested the 20-year-old creators of the Frosties NFT project in L.A. after they suddenly shut down the Discord and disappeared with over 1.1 million USD worth of Ethereum. So, this guy deserves to be arrested because he's trying to be all hot and whatnot and literally just say, hey, we rug pulled y'all. It's not a common thing that people are doing this. People do rug pull. They're not admitting it to try to act cool like this dude.
So my thing is this, right? The project sold out, which is amazing. And the problem is all the resales and stuff like that, where the project is sold out, usually is really good. So why would you want to like just leave that?
There's
But-
more money to be made.
Exactly.
guy-
But here's the question. I wonder if the only reason it sold out was he promised things for utility that he couldn't handle. And I
He
think
couldn't
that's
deliver.
the only thing I would make sense for people that want to do this and just leave the project and be like, screw you guys, I'm leaving. Like,
This guy definitely thought that he was protected by the fact that there were no NFT laws. Definitely thought he was protected.
and they're making
He
some.
thought
like,
that
it's
he can get away
changing.
with it. But what he didn't take into account is just because you committed the crime when there wasn't a law set in place doesn't mean that they can keep all of that evidence, and then once a law is put in place, boom, got you. Got your ass. Simple as that.
I wonder what I want to do some digging in the Frosties NFT Discord to see how they reacted to it. I'm sure.
Well,
I
they
mean,
shut it down. It says they shut it down.
The Discord got shut
That's,
down.
yeah, I think that's.
Oh,
one
and
of the
they,
things.
I
I
just
think
read
that's
it. I
one
literally
of the
just read
things that really.
I didn't realize
I
that.
think that's one of the things that caused this whole issue because if you look at most rug pulls, the Discord's still active, and the owner's just gone.
It's failed. It's just
What
it
they
failed.
did
It's a failed
specifically
business.
was they sold out the project, made $1.1 million, and then completely shut everything down. That's like having like a pop-up store saying, "Oh, purchase this, that, and the third. Give us your money, and we'll send it to you." And they never send it to you.
All right, so here it is. The Frosties creators were reportedly preparing to launch another project titled Embers before they were arrested and charged to conspiracy to commit wire fraud and money laundering, which
Those are
both
the
carry
charges.
sentences of up to 20 years. I'd be interested to follow up in the story to see if they actually do get a large amount of time. What is that stat right there, Cody?
With,
Rug pulls accounted for 30% of crypto scam revenues in 2021, totaling 2.8 billion US dollars.
what I
With
wanted to
a
get at-
B.
So what I want to get at, right,
I
is
like that. Billion with
B.
a
you look at projects right now with all the NFTs that are going around. Do you think this sets a precedence of the, like you said, when you're vouching for NFT projects to go into, should you? Thank you.
We're getting we're getting some extra info in here.
Yeah, we'll get this. So, should you, when you vouch for a project or look, should the creators out themselves, be 100% DOS? Like, I know this creator
We've
by
talked
their
about
name.
this.
We've talked about this, but this shows because at this point they do rug pull criminal charges.
I'm a strong believer that they should be required to dox themselves.
So,
What you got there, Cody?
So, a little note from this. Oh, okay. So, breaking news at this point, 7 minutes ago, the Ronin network has just been compromised. Right? Ronin is a network that does for the games, stuff like that. It's a gaming NFT network for it for $625 million. Possibly the largest crypto hacker ever.
So it was a major hack.
Major hack. Just
Wow.
happened.
Wow.
Just happened.
Wow.
We're getting breaking news.
Breaking. I was not ever expecting to get breaking news on here.
That's Axie Infinity. And
Oh, that's actually
Oh,
Infinity?
wow.
Ronin's Axie Infinity.
Oh,
That's
I did not
all
realize
of them.
that.
Wow.
So if you guys don't know, Axie Infinity is the one where you get these little crypto pets. You can breed them.
It's the largest play to earn.
It's the largest play to earn one, and
It's one of the top projects.
I mean, I'm in
Top
their
earners.
Discord. I want to get into it, but I never really started with it. And literally, there's been so many people that's hacking the game, breaking the rules, all this stuff, and they've been trying to fix it. This just shows that like you're the biggest. You're the biggest target.
That shows
Wow.
though that how much money that gaming studio really had
Actually,
revenue wise.
let me open their Discord.
$625 million.
Yeah, I'd be interested to how people are reacting. Like, this is cool that it happened. I mean, it's not cool that it happened, but it's happening like right now.
Was there an
people-
Was there an announcement?
Right, oh yeah, right here. At everyone, community alert, Ronin validators compromised. There's been a security breach on the Ronin network on March of 23rd. So it happened early, but they didn't broadcast this, which is a little weird that they didn't tell you as soon as it happened. So it's saying, they lost a lot, which is the same amount of money, which we went over, being drained from the Ronin bridge in 2 transactions. Only 2 transactions for that amount of money.
Wow.
They'll catch these people.
Oh, I
They'll
bet.
catch them. They'll catch them.
So
it's too big of a product to be scammed like this.
I mean, hopefully they fix this, but wonder if they're gonna have to shut down and recover from this. That's
They
Nah, they won't shut down.
think about how much money is being poured into Axie Infinity and the rest of their games daily. I don't think they'll have to shut down. If they got hit for 625 million? 625 million. I don't think that's everything. that they
Axie
own.
Infinity, they're talking billions. That's chump change
With
for
a
them.
B.
That's billions with a B, baby. All right, so I mean, we veered off course a little bit, but
Yeah.
I mean, how can you not veer off course when Axie Infinity is hacked?
Yeah.
So, Elias, thank you for
Yes,
joining
sir.
us once again. Does anyone else want to throw everything in, anything else in before we dive into our interview with a real life NFT promoter, guy that runs an NFT page? I don't know how we want to describe him. Is NFT promoter, is that the top
I
way to
believe-
promote this guy?
I believe because they got those people that tag you and say promote it on.
Yeah, we didn't even go into that.
No, we
didn't
didn't.
even go into that because that might be the most annoying thing on.
It
on
doesn't matter. You
Twitter,
can put a
Instagram.
tweet out saying I hate NFTs and they'll tag you. Promote it on NFT games. Like
Well,
fuck.
yeah, I'm excited to bring up the guest. We're gonna keep what his handle is a surprise for the moment. You guys are gonna find out in about 3 minutes probably. But this is an exciting conversation. There's some hard questions that are gonna be asked.
Yep.
So real quick before we get into that, last question. Top three social medias that you like to use for NFTs. Nick,
Ooh,
go.
great way to wrap this up.
That's a great way. Okay. Do you want me? They're not going to be in order.
No, top three. Better be in
Yeah,
order.
but they're not. Oh,
Better be in order.
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay. I guess to get my NFT news, number 1's Twitter. Number 2, Instagram. Number 3, YouTube.
Oh,
Left field with YouTube in there.
You'll be surprised how much educational NFT space videos there are on YouTube.
I get it.
all right, Shane,
Calling
you
YouTube
go.
a social network is like calling Slack a social network. I get technically it is. Whatever.
It's more business, but
Yeah. Okay. So let's top three. I mean, I'm gonna be boring. Twitter, Instagram.
oh wow, super different list right here.
I mean, what do you want me to say? Reddit. It's Twitter and Instagram. That's like
All right,
that's where it's
do you
at.
have your third?
No, I'm not even giving a third.
Wow, okay. He's mad about the question now. All right, my thing is this. I don't.
Oh,
Yeah, we're going to get to Elias.
let the Norwegian robots speak. Beep boop pop boop.
All right.
I think, in my opinion, I've got a couple of favorites. I'm more of a like listening to maybe not the platform, but listening to the right people. So one of my favorite things to get information from is something called Milk Road, which is a newsletter, email newsletter, who gives good information about everything NFTs and everything crypto. And
Elias, I don't mean to laugh, but it's funny because I'm just picturing like pulling another one out of left field. Like your favorite social network is email.
I thought it was your favorite place to learn about NFTs or learn about projects.
Well, that's kind of where it went down, but his initial question was
Okay,
what's your favorite
yeah.
social network? But no, I do kind of like email.
But they
was my
say Twitter is so broad because everything there's
You're
so
right.
much things happening there. So I don't really have a favorite platform to learn about those things. Rather, having favorite people to listen to.
That's a good point. It's a good point. All right, Cody.
All right, I'll get to mine. So, mine.
I feel like you've been prepping for this
Oh,
too.
I-
All
100%.
episode.
So-
I've seen your wheels turning. I've seen your mustache.
curling.
Your
Gotta get
mustache,
that
your wheels turning,
nice
your
mustache
mustache curling,
So-
and you were smiling. Your mustache must have been tickling you somewhere,
Funny.
like your cheeks
So,
or something.
I'd have to agree with Nick. My first one has to be YouTube, just because people make videos so much on NFTs, and it's good to see other people's opinions and other content creators make about NFTs, right? Or even just cryptocurrencies, Web3, all of that. So YouTube has to be my number one. I use Twitter a lot, even though, like I said, hashtag NFT tag sort of sucks, but I use it a lot, so it's gonna be my number two. My number three, Medium. The blog posts on there.
People don't talk
do
about it.
blog posts, all this. Hey, little shameless plug. We have a Medium. Go check it out.
Cody, I didn't know you knew how to read.
Oh, I mean, maybe you should learn.
That what?
Well, I
type
just
of-
read that shit.
What
so.
type of jokes are swirling around this show right now? We're talking about people not being able to read. Maybe you should learn. I feel like I'm
Cody,
about to hear
what'd
your
you say
mama
yesterday?
joke or something.
What'd you say yesterday? Crypto punks? Crypto?
That's my favorite NFT project.
Crypto.
Punks. Okay, guys, it's been great. We got a guest waiting in the corridor. It's time to talk to him. Elias, our Norwegian robot. It was great talking to you as always. And once again, thank you for joining the show.
Thank you guys.
Someone clap it up and let's get Elias out of here. See you later, Elias.
Out.
All right. Always great talking to Elias.
Always great.
We got a nice interview coming up.
We do.
I'm very interested with how this is going to go because, as we know, NFT promo pages, they seem scammy. They
Sketchy.
seem great way to put it. We vetted this one.
We'll let you, the viewers, vet how
we'll
we
let
vet
you
this
guys-
one and see.
We're
what do you
asking those questions that everyone's thinking. How they got into this, how they built the following, the giveaways, all of that. It's an interview I'm excited for because I see these pages all the time and I'm like, how are you doing this? Why are you doing this? And how are you bettering the NFT community? Yep. So this is going to be a good interview. But before we go to the interview, are you copying me?
Get to your point.
We are going to the very first feature of Cody on the platform.
Cody!
Take it off to the
I gotta go
platform,
catch my
baby.
train.
I like that. Say it again.
I gotta go catch my train.
Yeah, it's Cody on the platform.
This is Cody on the platform. We're gonna be interviewing random strangers to see if they know anything about NFTs. Let's go find some random people. It is frigid up here, but we gotta find some people and ask them, do they know what's on the shirt? We'll find out. Excuse me. All right. Excuse me, ma'am. For $1, if you can name what's on my shirt, you get $1. A kangaroo? If you can name this shirt and what it's from, you get $1.
Our Bored Ape Yacht Club.
They know it. Here you go.
Appreciate it. Yeah, it's Cody on the platform.
And that was Cody on the platform.
It was
Cody.
mad cold outside.
Cody, you killed it though.
Yeah, it was fun.
That lady thought it was a kangaroo.
Yeah, she thought that Bored Ape was a kangaroo. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I could see where she got that, but
When you looked at it, you goes, a kangaroo?
what? I was dumbfounded.
But anyway, we are now here, and we are pleased to bring to you the one and only SensorNFT. Sensor, how you doing? Welcome to OK What's Next.
Thank you. No, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, so let's kick this off right away. So we talked about you earlier in the episode. You run a couple of very well-known NFT pages on Twitter and Instagram. The whole episode was about NFTs and social media. So we're very excited to talk to you, and we have a lot of big questions for you.
I hope I can answer all the questions that you're gonna ask me.
Yeah, so
And let's kick it off. Yeah.
Yeah, let's start it. So tell me, how did you get into the NFT space? What is your background? What made you fall into this crazy industry?
Basically, so I was referred to the NFTs by my friend like 10 months ago. Basically, so I'm in crypto for like 5-6 years. I went to the army. Came back from the army, and my friend is like, "Wow, look at this new thing! Like, it's popping off. A lot of hype around it." I'm checking this out. I'm like, Bored Ape. People are paying 200,000 for this, for a picture of a monkey man. I'm like, get out of here. And like 2-3 months later, I started digging deeper and deeper, and basically I got into the space. I realized it has a lot of potential, and it might be, and probably is, the future of the whole world.
It really is. I mean, we talk about it all the time. It's crazy the way that things have progressed and where we're at now.
Yeah. No,
Exactly.
It's insane. So, I mean, doing a kind of a glance at your socials, you promote a bunch of projects. You know, they reach out to you. You probably have a bunch of projects reaching out to you every day. And
Exactly, every day.
Yeah, and we're curious. So, is there projects that reach out to you that you decide not to work with, or is there a selection process, or kind of walk us through how you promote?
Definitely, like there is a lot of projects reaching out to me daily, like a lot, and I have to deny almost all of them. So the problem with them is I need to have some kind of guarantee, some kind of evidence that they're legit and not doing a rug pull because it's simply good for my community. I don't want to scam my whole community because of them, you know. So I want to check their background, who are they, their utility, the potential of the project, and if I see it and see that it's good, then I can agree on working with them, and then we make a deal from there.
That's yeah. I mean, that's one of the crucial things because when when you're promoting a project, honestly, it would be horrendous for your brand if you did promote a project that ended up rug pulling. So, like for instance, we saw the at NFT page, and that page actually got suspended on Instagram and Twitter. Is no longer around at the moment. So that was like a really big thing. But did this? I mean, it seems like you were vetting already, but did this affect the way that you run your pages at all?
But it definitely didn't, but I realized a lot of stuff. I believe that page was owned by Mark Cuban. Or
Hmm.
I assume he didn't know what
He was an
was
investor on
going
the
on
page, yeah.
on the page, yeah, but he was the owner of it. Somebody was running it, and I was reading the reviews of other people. So the price was around 100k, like 100k for a post, which is insane. And it was botted, fake bots, fake engagement. Like some of it was real, but it was mostly fake, and you're paying such a big price, and people they were getting reported massively. It didn't help that Mark Cuban was the owner. It didn't help that they were verified. Nothing helped. They got suspended, and that's it.
Yeah, it was. I mean, some of the projects that they that they had on their page,
No,
it
basically, as long as you pay, they're gonna post you, and that's it.
exactly
Yeah,
there was no vetting at all.
that's bad. That's bad news. But we're gonna keep it rolling to the next question. I mean, you have you said it before. You have so many of these projects that are DMing you and contacting you for promotion. Now, obviously, taking a look at your socials, 90% of what you post is all promotion. Is there any back end stuff or any other aspects of business that you do other
I
than promotion?
Yes, I basically work also for a few projects as a marketing advisor and as a collab manager. So I would people who simply don't know how to reach out to people with their project, who don't know how to get engagements, who don't know much about the marketing space. I usually get hired from them and I work on their projects and build them from most likely from zero to up.
Also, pretty much a full blown marketing manager for those
Or
specific
yeah,
projects.
who can afford it? It's not
Yep.
cheap. The whole NFT space is expensive. Not just paying me. There's a lot of things to pay. There's a lot of also other collab managers, collaborations with other projects. You need to have the right connections. It's not something that everybody can do.
Yeah, no, exactly. It really is an industry of who you know to a degree.
Yeah.
But what we say is the cream always rises to the top. So if it's a good project, people are going to be able to realize that pretty quickly.
Yeah. The best marketing is mouth to mouth, but the problem is
Exactly.
starting from zero when you have no socials, you're nobody in the space or anywhere at all, and starting from the bottom can be really hard, even if you have a good project.
So you said that obviously we all know the NFT industry is there's a lot of money flying around. How typically, if we have some viewers that are looking to start a project and would like to hire someone like yourself, what like typically give a range for what they could be expecting to pay for someone of your caliber that could handle all their marketing like that?
Of course, the prices vary and change depending not only on me, but it also depends on the market. But let's say right now, with my current followings, with my current influence, with my current connections, I would usually charge just to hire me to work for them, to do a full-time job on their NFT project, to find the collaborations, to find the right partners, to find YouTubers who will upload it, to promote them on alpha groups. all of that, I will usually charge beginning price of $4,000 and up, depending on where the project is right now, how small are they or how big are they, and etc. etc. But usually it starts from the 4,000 range and up.
Okay, that makes sense. Do you work in a rev share as well, or is it typically always flat rate how you operate?
I also after the hammer also take a mint percentage, yeah, and sometimes they open see royalty, which is small, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, in some cases, like what we see with the A-list projects like Bored Ape, like Doodles, like stuff like that. I mean, their secondary sales are monster. Like they're
Yeah, I mean,
insane.
that's true, but you have to be realistic. Like your project, like hitting that is, you know, it's very hard.
It's slim. Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah.
we're talking being becoming the Amazon
the
essentially.
the the main aspect and the main like I can promote your page, I can advertise, I can reach out to people, I can find everything. But if your project is not good, if your art sucks, if your utility isn't what the people need and want, like it can't do God knows what, you know. My job is to sell it out or sell as much as possible. But the floor price, you know, that's on you, the owners, the founders, the developers.
Yeah,
Exactly.
absolutely. So we were curious. Now, there's a lot of promotion pages out there that are either, scams or spam accounts that just post like promoted on this page or, you know, like, follow, all that stuff for a giveaway and stuff. So, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much of an issue is that for, a page of your caliber?
11.
I mean, NFT
Well, that's
Twitter
the
is flooded with stuff like that
Yeah.
right now.
The problem is somebody comes to me, tells me, look, this guy has 120k followers. I have like, right now I have like 45, and he said, well, this guy has 120, so he must be better. But he doesn't know that this guy has 110k fake followers,
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
all of mine are real. And he comes and tells, look at his engagement, but well, his engagement is fake as well. And I showed him, and they cannot believe it. Like, I know the space, I know how it works, I know how to check fake engagement, I know how to check everything, and how many people don't reach out to me just because there is some guy with 150k followers which are fake and they just get scammed flat out.
Yeah, that is a big issue with NFT Twitter. A lot of people they get too wrapped up in the numbers. Where I mean, it's the problem with social media. People want to see the likes and then they get excited, and once people
Uh,
found out they can make money from it, it became a bigger issue.
Let me tell you, basically the NFT space is not something you want to rush. You need to be patient and you cannot make money overnight. You need to be transparent and you need to bring the utility to the people. And everything
Exactly.
you do, somebody follows. One mistake and your whole project can just like, you know, turn bad to worse and you won't do anything. So yeah, you have to be careful, you have to be transparent, and you have to be honest. Like people are catching up with these rug pulls, and people simply are understand how rug pulls work, and it's just gonna get better and better for the people because they simply are understanding who is scamming, who is not. And I believe the true ones will just thrive. The
Hmm.
scams are probably in a year gonna almost disappear.
Yeah, the cream floats to the top. That's how it the best projects will stick around, and the best
Yeah.
pages, all of that, and we saw it with the ad NFT page. So let me ask you this: because there's some people that don't really understand the true business of running a page of your caliber. Tell me how big of a business is it really to do this? And I mean, is this your full-time job now? Is running the NFT pages that you have? Is that all that you do for your full-time job?
Yeah, exactly. Basically, uh, uh, although from kind of a, you know, poor country, poor side, even if I was living in the US or Switzerland or Australia, I would still be making enough just so I don't have to work any job. So yeah, this is my full-time job, and this is all I do. And I believe to everybody listening, being addicted to your mobile phone can be a good thing as long as you're not the consumer and you're the creator. don't consume 8 hours, create 8 hours, create every day, create. And I believe there hasn't been a time in history where it's been easier to make money than right now, right today.
I like
That's
that.
a really good answer.
I like that. Spend the time on your phone if you're going to be creating. I love that.
Yeah, no, definitely. So, I wanted to ask you now. We said it before that there's a lot of projects out, or there's a lot of social media accounts that promote projects, and they're all scam accounts that say like, follow for this giveaway, this, that, and the third. You're one of the few pages that actually deliver on the NFT giveaways, and you post in the subtweets who wins the giveaways and stuff like that. What are your
Yeah,
thoughts on the scam accounts, and do you think that they deserve some sort of punishment for being a scam or a spam account?
And when we say
definitely.
scam, we talk about like running the giveaways just to boost their followers and just never actually delivering on the actual giveaway aspect.
Yeah, exactly. So a lot of this account, like people catch up, people understand what's going on. If you do it too much, people will report you and you will get suspended. That's pretty much for all of them what happens in the end. Like there's no way you can run from it. So it's gonna happen to everybody who is scamming, and that's the truth.
And
Might take some time, but it's going to happen to everybody.
and it's interesting because with this industry, I mean every single transaction that's made, you can see it's all in the blockchain. If you have 5% knowledge in this field, you're able to dig around and find the truth. And that's one of the
Exactly.
things that's amazing about it.
Yeah, that's as you said, amazing, and I think this is the future of the whole world.
So when you do your giveaways, how does it typically work? Are you fronting the NFT, or is the project that you're promoting for is it their requirement to provide those NFTs as well? And then do they send
Uh,
them? Do you do it? How does that process work?
Basically, if I'm giving away NFT from my collection, it's from me. If it's a project, if it's a NFT from a project, then they do it. We make a deal. I help my community, and the project gets followers, engagement. So it's a win-win.
Hey, it's a win-win. That's it can't get better than that, right?
I mean, one of the
Yeah.
things that we're doing along with our show, you can't see us right now because we're doing this interview audio based, but behind my co-host Nick here, we got our wall of NFTs, and on this episode, we got some custom ones up there, but we will be giving these out to some of our viewers that want to comment in, and we have 5 that are being showcased right now, but
And one of them's a one of one.
one of them is a 101. But yeah, these all will be given away to followers, audience members, stuff like that. Not audience members. I would
Audience
if we had a
members.
live audience here. That'd be pretty wild. Some of our viewers and listeners.
Yeah,
That's great to hear.
yeah. So we're gonna wind it down. Now with every promotion page, there's always everyone has that first doubt when they first come across them. Like, okay, is this guy legit? And we're sure that throughout your journey of getting to where you are now, I'm sure you've been accused of being a scammer. What do you say to the people that accuse you of being a scammer?
I mean, that's a very weird question. It doesn't happen often, but as you said, it does happen. Basically, I try to explain them. I give them the proof. Like I send the screenshots or whatever they need, so I can show them that the impressions are real, the engagement is there. Some people perhaps expect too much sometimes, and that's it. Like it's all transparent. You can see everything, and if they don't like it, that's their thing, and they can find somebody better, right?
You know what they say? The data doesn't lie. You
Absolutely.
just show
Yeah.
them the numbers, and that's pretty much it.
Now there's one thing that I need to know that's gonna not only help us, it'll help all our viewers out there. The hashtags that you use in some of your tweets. Now we need to know because it helps engagement and all that kind of stuff. And I'm kind of curious myself. We see the hashtag NFT, we see the hashtag giveaways, we see hashtag Floop is a madman, help us save us. We see hashtag NFT giveaway. Like, what are some of the hashtags that you use in your tweets?
The best one is NFTs, just NFT and an S on the end. That's the best hashtag you can use as well. NFT, NFT giveaway as well. Those are the three best ones you can use. But hashtags are like a sword with two sharp ends.
Yeah.
So so the more hashtags you do, Twitter simply says like, look, you're spamming. So they give you a search ban or a search suggestion ban, or they give you a shadow ban even, just because you're spamming the hashtags. So you need to be patient. You need to be post hashtags like once in 2 or 3 days, because Twitter doesn't like if you spam.
That makes sense. All right, we're gonna wrap this up, but I have one last question for you. Your profile picture, the thing that people know you by, is one of the doodles. Doodles is an A tier project. We've spoken with them before. We're big fans of that project. Yeah, how long have you had it? Were you part of original mint for them?
No, I actually bought it around 5 months ago.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
had some money to invest, and I really liked how it looks. So I bought it basically, and it's been doing great for me so far.
yeah. The Doodles project is it's a cool one for sure. The
Look
community
great.
treasury
Yep.
and the way they do, and I mean their floor price is just it's just great. They were at South by
Immaculate.
Southwest
Yep.
and whatnot, so they're one of my favorite projects, if not my favorite project probably. That I currently don't own at the moment.
Great to
But
hear.
yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Nick, do you have any other questions?
No more questions.
Yeah, Sensor, thank you for joining in. Is there anything else before we wrap this up that you'd like to say to the people?
As I said, if somebody's interested or any kind of advice to start about NFTs or anything, they can just message me on my Twitter account, and I try to help as many people as possible. Keep in mind, I get a lot of DMs, but if somebody is asking me nicely to help them, I will.
That sounds great. Sensor, thank you for joining. Okay, what's next? We will talk to you soon.
All right, man. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. That was a good interview.
Yeah, I was pretty happy. I mean,
I was too.
he had some good answers.
Yeah.
And it's very interesting talking to the people that do the promoting, because they are they are building up projects.
Yeah.
And it is, I mean, he very well, you asked the question about people accusing him of being a scammer. It's natural that people are going to think that when you are charging money for a service around your Instagram following. So it was interesting to hear his reply. Cody, I know you weren't really in the conversation. What were you, still up on the platform coming on down?
I called up there, but no, I had to take a step back. But I was definitely listening into your guys' conversation, and just like he said, and he gets accused of being a scammer, stuff like that. It's what happens when Twitter and all that, it gets expunged with that much scams, right?
Ooh, good vocab word.
Ooh,
Yeah.
SAT.
It's
SAT over there.
fun.
Yeah.
No, I really, okay, the one thing that I really liked that he said, spend the 8 hours creating, not the 8 hours consuming. That was
I did
one
like
thing
that. I did
stuck.
like that. He
That
said create,
stuck with me.
create.
Exactly. Spend 8 hours creating, not 8 hours consuming, and that's now going to be my life motto.
Ooh, it should
Quote
be.
of the day.
It should be. All right, guys. I think that's it. Another episode in the books. We talked to an NFT promoter, one of the most successful NFT pages out there. Any closing remarks?
Yeah, I got some. Last final words is, if you liked anything part of this entire podcast, let us know down in the comments which was your favorite part. Also,
comment.
we're going to throw up a poll.
Come on.
Who is your favorite host? Nick, Shane, or Cody? We're going to throw this down.
Well, I think it's pretty clear. I think I'm the host, right?
Nah.
And then
I'm
you guys are my
Who's your favorite to listen to? We'll throw up a poll.
I'm kidding. You guys
All right.
We could all be hosts.
We all know.
We
We all
could all
know.
be hosts.
We all know the real poll that Cody wants is who has the better facial hair.
Whoa.
You know it.
Okay, we'll throw a poll up. Let us know in the comments. Why not? Other than that, okay, what's next?
What's next? What's next? What's next?
If you enjoyed the content in this episode, make sure to check out our entire channel, check out our socials, check out our streams. We're talking about good stuff all day. Follow, like, subscribe. We'll talk to you guys next time.